Even though restaurant food can be great, there is nothing as authentic as homemade food, especially if it comes from my wonderful Aunt Renee Stinson Walker. Call me biased, but trust me, she can make a killer meal.
You know, when you eat out and you eat in a lot of places, you know, you always end up thinking, this doesn't taste this way, this doesn't taste that way. You know, but if you don't know how to cook, you know, you take whatever you get. But my mom was a cook, and she always cooked really well. And so when you go to other places, go out to eat to restaurants and cafes and different places, you think to yourself, gosh, this doesn't taste so good, or this, I'm paying this amount of money and I'm not necessarily getting what I'm paying for. And so eventually you have to figure out, well, it's cheaper to go to H-E-B or Sam's and shop, buy your groceries, and sit down and figure out the recipe, get your recipe books, get on the video, YouTube, and find out how to make it, or get with mom or aunts and different people that I call, and I go through those people and I find the recipe that I want, and then I make it myself.
My late grandmother Rosetta Stinson was a huge inspiration to my aunt and the rest of my family when it comes to cooking. Raised in a military family of 5, Grandma Rosetta had to be creative in feeding her 5 children, and my late grandmother Robert. From my grandmother came many recipes and life lessons that the 5 siblings, including my aunt Renee, will keep close to heart. That's a big part why she will help take care of me and my uncle Derek Walker so well.
My husband, he's got high blood pressure, so there's a lot of different things that he can't have. He can't have a lot of sodium. So in order for me to control what he's eating, I have to cook it myself, because I'm going to be the one to determine how much salt I'm going to put in, how much this I'm going to put in, how much that, how much fat, how much anything. And so to keep everybody healthy, I also have to do that. Also, Miguel, he's allergic to all the fruits. He's allergic to so many different things. And so I have to make sure that I'm giving him a balanced meal, that he's just not eating crap. So that kind of pushed me to wanting to be in control of what it is that I'm eating and what I'm feeding everybody.
Today we are making barbecue chicken and salmon croquettes, along with some delicious sides to accompany, like cheese broccoli, yams, buttered rice, and cornbread.
My ingredients, I'm going to be using seasoned salt, a little bit of Tony Chutchery on my chicken, and a little butter. I'm also going to use, for my salmon croquettes, I'm going to use salt, just plain salt and pepper, very little salt, more pepper, eggs, onions, and that's really pretty much all you need to make salmon croquettes well.
For the chicken, RNA used her Ninja air fryer and set it for air crisp mode. Then she laid the raw chicken thighs on the top rack and set it for 20 minutes. With the salmon croquettes, she placed the patties on her cast iron skillet and set the fire on low-medium heat. After 15 minutes, she butters the front of the chicken, flips them, then butters the back, and then closes the fryer to let them cook for a couple more minutes. To make sure that both sides cook, she flips the thighs back halfway through the time. Then, she coats the chicken with sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and sets the air fryer for an extra 2 minutes. And voila, RNA's barbecue chicken. Time to eat.
You're such a good. Delicious?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Ooh, that sounds nice and crispy. Perfect.
Oh yeah. That barbecue is just hidden. Wow.
And that's my wonderful Aunt Renee. For more KISD news stories, I'm Miguel Grey.